Good day, welcome. This is your Daily Med with Lady V. Today we take a look at Colossians chapter 1, verse 17, and we will see the pre-existence of Christ, that he existed with God the Father even before the foundation of the world. And he is before all things, and by him all things consist. So here we can find him in the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, in all 66 books. It is by him that all things came together. So when we look at the 39 books of the Old Testament, we see him in Genesis. He is the creator. He is God. In Exodus, we see him. He is the Redeemer. In Leviticus, he is our sanctification. In Numbers, he is your guide. In Deuteronomy, he is your teacher. In Joshua, he is the mighty conqueror. In Judges, he gives victory over enemies. In Ruth, he is your kinsman, your lover, your redeemer. In 1 Samuel, he is the root of Jesse. And in 2 Samuel, he is the son of David. In 1st and 2nd Kings, he is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. In Ezra, he is your temple, your house of worship. In Nehemiah, he is your mighty wall, protecting you from the enemies. In Esther, he stands in the gap to deliver you from your enemies. In Job, he is the arbitrator who not only understands your struggles, but has the power to do something about them. In Psalm, he is your song and your reason to sing. In Proverbs, he is your wisdom, helping you make sense of life and to live it successfully. In Ecclesiastes, he is your purpose, delivering you from vanity. In the Song of Solomon, he is your lover, your rose of Sharon. In Israel, he is the mighty in Isaiah, he is the mighty counselor, the Prince of Peace, the everlasting Father, and more in short, he is everything you need. In Jeremiah, he is your balm of Gilead, the soothing salve for our sin-sick soul. In Lamentations, he is the ever-faithful one upon whom you can depend. In Ezekiel, he is your wheel in the middle of the wheel. And he assures that dry bones will come alive again. In Daniel, he is the Ancient of Days, the everlasting God who never runs out of time. In Hosea, he is your faithful lover, always beckoning you to come back, even when you have abandoned him and gone astray. In Joel, he's your refuge, keeping you safe in times of trouble. And in Amos, he is the husbandman, the one you can depend on to stay by your side. In Obadiah, he is the Lord of the kingdom. In Jonah, he is your salvation, bringing you back within his will. In Micah, he is judge of the nation. In Nahum, he is the jealous God. In Habakkuk, he is the Holy One. In Zephaniah, he is the witness. In Haggai, he overthrows the enemies. In Zechariah, he is Lord of hosts. In Malachi, he is the messenger of God. So in the 39 Old Testament books, we have seen him. We might not have seen the name Christ, but we know that he existed with the Father because he is God. We know quite well in the New Testament it is very easy for us to find him, because at this time he became flesh, dwelt among men, had the name Jesus, which is his earthly name, the name that he got when he came to identify with man. But nevertheless, he pre-existed with the Father long time ago, before we even knew this name. So in the 27 New Testament books, we see him in Matthew, he is the King of the Jews. In Mark, he is the servant. In Luke, he is the Son of Man, feeling what we feel, identifying with us. In John, he is the Son of God. In Acts, he is Savior of the world. In Romans, he is the righteousness of God. In 1 Corinthians, he is the rock that followed Israel. In 2 Corinthians, he is the triumphant one, giving glory. In Galatians, he is your liberty. He sets you free. In Ephesians, he is head of the church. In Philippians, he is the Christian's joy. In Colossians, he is the believer's completeness. In 1 Thessalonians, he is the believer's hope. In 2 Thessalonians, he is patient. He is our patient, and he disciplines. In 1 Timothy, he is your faith. In 2 Timothy, he is your stability. In Titus, he is the truth. In Philemon, he is your benefactor. In Hebrews, he is your perfection. In James, he is the power behind your faith. In 1 Peter, he is your example. In 2 Peter, he is your purity. In 1 John, he is your life. In 2 John, he is your pattern. In 3 John, he is your motivation. In Jude, he is the fountain of your faith. And in Revelation, he is your coming King. So God bless you today as we continue to see him in all 66 books of the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation. And as Revelation tells us in that book, that he is the soon coming King. Let us prepare to meet him. God bless you. Thank you again for your support. Please like, please subscribe, and please share.